Grub. Today we're going to make flatbreads. They're really quick and simple to make, and they're delicious served with a curry or a casserole or with dips. So let me show you how to make them. So it's really simple. You need 350 grams of self-raising flour, 350 grams of natural yogurt or yogurt, and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. So the first thing you do is you get your flour and you pop it in your bowl. And then you get your teaspoon of baking powder. So I'm going to make sure it's a level teaspoon and pop that in and give that a quick mix. Now I'm going to make a little hole in the middle, and then I'm going to put my yogurt in. And then I'm going to mix it with the fork until it starts combining together. And then I can start using my hands. So I've combined most of the mixture, and now I can use my hand. So I'm just getting the last few bits that are on the bottom of my bowl, and then I'm going to turn it out and start kneading it. Okay, so your mixture should look something like this. So now I've got my mixture all ready to turn out. I'm going to put a little bit of flour on my surface so it doesn't stick. And I'm going to tip my mixture out. And with one hand, or you can use two, like this, I'm just going to start working it until it all comes together and it's nice and smooth. So the way to do that is you can sort of fold it in half and then squash it down. Fold it in half, like so. There's no real art to it. When we made bread last term, there was lots of kneading involved, and you have to knead for about 10 minutes. With this mixture, you don't need to knead quite so much. So I'm getting a bit sticky here, so I'm going to add a little bit more flour because I don't want it to stick on me, and that will stop the stickiness. So this recipe makes about 12 portions. So we need to split our dough into 12. Now you can use a knife for this, or you can just pull it apart and make 12 equal portions thereabout. It doesn't have to be exact. Some can be a bit bigger than others. Okay, so that's my 12 portions done. So I've now turned my pan on, my griddle or my frying pan you can use. Put a bit of oil in, and it's on a medium heat, and I'm going to start rolling out my mixture. So you can do any shape you like. They can be round, they can be long, whatever you want to do. But you want to make them reasonably thin because they will puff up when they get hot. And you could probably fit a couple in the pan at a time. So that's one done. And you keep going until you've rolled them all out. So my first two are ready to go in the pan. And I'm just going to lay them carefully in. Now make sure when you're using the heat you get an adult to give you a hand with this bit. And I'm using a griddle, but you can use a frying pan, but the griddle makes a nice shape on them when they're cooking. So we're going to just wait a couple of minutes until they start puffing up a little bit, and then we can turn them over. Okay, so they've had about 3 minutes now, and you can see they've puffed up a bit, so I think they're ready to turn over. So let's have a look. Oh, look at those. They look really good. So we'll give this side another 3 minutes as well, and then they should be ready to... Okay, so this other side had about 3 minutes, and let's have a check. Yep, I think they're done. So we'll pop them on the plate, let them cool down slightly, and then we'll just cook the rest. So here are my flatbreads. They look pretty delicious. So I'm just waiting for my casserole to finish in the oven,